welcome to the news. First, let's take a look at the headlines. COVID-19 recovery rate in the country improves to 96.04%. Active cases stands at 2,57,656. Night curfew to be imposed in prominent places across the country in view of New Year celebrations amid COVID pandemic. FASTag to be mandatory for all vehicles in the country from tomorrow. Cash lanes at toll plazas will be open for convenience. And proper road condition will boost tourism in Dauki along the international border with Bangladesh, says DIG BSF Meghalaya Frontier. The news in detail. With 21,821 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, total cases has reached 1,266,674. Health Ministry said with 299 fatalities in last 24 hours, death toll has touched 1,48,738. Active cases are now at 2,57,656. With 26,139 recoveries, total recoveries has reached 98,60,280. Recovery rate has touched 96.04%. Night curfew will be imposed in prominent places across the country in view of New Year celebrations amid COVID pandemic. In national capital Delhi, night curfew will be imposed for today and tomorrow to check the gatherings, congregations and public celebrations of New Year. Meanwhile, Meghalaya is set for a toned-down celebrations with official programs ruled out in view of the pandemic. No big gathering celebrations. However, shops are flooded with people buying cakes and goodies. The administration has prohibited sale, purchase and procurement of foreign-made firecrackers and bursting of it within the time frame notified by the night of 11:55 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. In addition, the traffic police is conducting enforcement awareness drives against drunken driving, which will continue till January 2nd.
For the new year, I will say that this year, New Year should be little bit different from other years, because this year we have to maintain the protocols. We cannot go out and gather like in the public places much. So this year it's better that if we be at home as much as possible, and we will maintaining the protocols. We will have the families and friends together, and we will celebrate in that way.
यही साल में कोरोना आया था और फिर नया स्ट्रेन भी कोरोना का सुन रहे हैं, लेकिन ये सब भुला के हम लोग ये कोरोना का भुला के सेफ्टी करके ये साल भी धूमधाम से मनाएंगे। नए साल का स्वागत करेंगे। हम कोरोना का सेफ्टी करके हम लोग नया साल मना सकते हैं। ऐसा ना हो कि नया साल मनाने के चक्कर में और कोरोना बढ़ा दे। हम इंजॉय करेंगे लेकिन सेफ्टी से करेंगे।
Mandatory for all vehicles in the country from tomorrow. However, the government has allowed the National Highways Authority of India to fulfill regulatory requirements for 100% payment through FASTag latest by 15th of February 2021. Meanwhile, cash lanes at toll plazas will be open for convenience. FASTag will be useful for the commuters as they will not need to stop at toll plazas for cash payments. It will also save time and fuel. The Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organization COMSO chose the 158th death anniversary of legendary freedom fighter Ukyang Nangba to reiterate its demand for the implementation of Inner Line Permit or ILP in the state. COMSO members took out the Torch Lights rally to press for the demand for ILP in Meghalaya with the slogan "No ILP, No Rest," echoing the city streets as over 8,000 members of pressure groups under the umbrella of Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organization COMSO marched from Shillong Polytechnic College till Mutpran, carrying torch lights pressing for their demand for ILP in Meghalaya. The light of the 1,000 torch lights illuminated the faces of the agitating members as they shouted slogans and waved their flags, giving it a texture that could be witnessed as far as they rallied through the narrow lanes and streets. It may be mentioned that the ILP is in force in 4 northeastern states: Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram and Nagaland. KHADC chairman and local MDC of Soringham, Pinyat Singh Siem, on Wednesday handed over 3 ambulances to Khasi Students Union, KSU, Mauringkneng Circle, Hinyautrep Achik National Movement, HA, NM, New Shillong Circle and Nongra Pulun Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society Limited at a function which was held at Nongra. Out of the 3 ambulances, the KHATC chairman funded the 2 ambulances from his MDC scheme and 1 was funded through the Chief Minister's Special Rural Development Fund. Speaking on the occasion, CM hopes that the people of his constituency would be benefited by availing the services of these ambulances during health emergencies. Others present on the occasion include KHATC Chief Executive Member Tita Starwell Khan, Acting CM of Hima Milliam Aina Manik CM, former legislator Jemino Maltho.
Simkia yikam pentip sepi ki parakur ki paraka barang jongka H&M kabab ngajing sukmen ke kau nama I baru bak peniat judon kajing ajimut berjudon ro kajing sokia da benta hapdeng juga kajing yakun jongka H&M da benta put usam ka kenda siap jongka jadun reo bak H&M ka kenda besai bak jual Thailand bak diskonsil ka jual Thailand bak bosukar.
Meghalaya's international border with Bangladesh, especially Dauki in West Janta Hills, has witnessed a huge surge in tourism over the years. However, the poor road conditions is playing a spoilt spot. DIG of BSF Meghalaya Frontier UK Nayal said that if the state government improves the road connectivity, tourism in the area will double. Dauki is one of the most popular tourist spots in the tourism circuit of Meghalaya. The crystal clear waters of River Umngot, overview of Bangladesh plains and waterfalls catered in and around the vicinity has made quite a name for it and attracts a lot of domestic and international tourists every year.
Number 1. Number 2, connectivity. There is only one road connecting Dauki. If somebody wants to stay back there at border area, there are no sufficient hotels and restaurants. Boating is not being exploited here. Boating in Piang River and other places can be developed in a manifold and it will be very attractive. Likewise, fishing competitions can be done there. So many things are there which can be developed. I saw one mandir near Hungaria, old temple, that can be developed, that will attract tourists also. So there are a lot of scope. If somebody take interest, it can be developed manifold.
Acting CM of Hima Milliam Aina Manik CM on Wednesday in the presence of local MDC from Nong Thamai, Latiblang Kharkongor inaugurated the multi-purpose hall of Nong Kriam. On the occasion, the local MDC of Nong Thamai also inaugurated the CCTV camera, which he had donated from his MDC scheme for the benefit of the people of Nong Kriam locality. Speaking on the occasion, Acting CM of Hima Milliam stated that this infrastructure is necessary to allow the residents of Nong Kriam to converge and discuss matters concerning the locality. Meanwhile, Kharkongor lauded the efforts of the Executive Committee of the Nong Kriam Dorbar Shnong for coming up with such a beautiful structure. Earlier, Rangba Shnong of Nong Kriam, Bawan Kriam informed that the multi-purpose hall was constructed at an estimated cost of Rs 70 lakh, adding that 3-storied building was completed in a span of 3 years.
Nakajing no asliam jong kinong sok sino kajing IT kepi kepi kawan kepi dia ramana kajing bit biar sino ramana kajing kau kajing suka kora kau kawan hatam nagi nong sok sino kilo kau nagi dong kajing kau kajing suka paling lalu kau CCTV buat sino maka jing jawab imla mati pernah ambil kau sibir lalu CCTV imla man tidak menubah cahaya karena buat yang saya sino berat pasal ikin dia healthy hasil uji sengkiri bagi man kasih.
Yang kemaru na dapat gajing komentar sini manyo banyak dan bentalan ini gajing peli ini ka yang dorbat balai berteng ro kakut kiha coba ketru haktian juga jong ki nangwe ka multi purpose hall.
And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 16.5 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 66%, while in the evening was 55%. Forecast: Shillong and its adjoining areas will have fog and mist in the morning and partly cloudy sky later. A reminder is that our news bulletin is now available live on our YouTube page. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. COVID-19 recovery rate in the country improves to 96.04%. Active cases stands at 2,57,656. Night curfew to be imposed in prominent places across the country in view of New Year celebrations amid COVID pandemic. FASTag to be mandatory for all vehicles in the country from tomorrow. Cash lanes at toll plazas will be open for convenience. And proper road condition will boost tourism in Dawki along the international border with Bangladesh, says DIG BSF Meghalaya Frontier. That's all we have for you today. Do join us tomorrow for some more news updates. Until then, and from Doordarshan Kendra Shillong, we wish our viewers a very happy New Year. Good night.